Dave Porter with Vouch Video. When it comes to residential roofing, commercial roofing, I could not be standing here with a better roofing contractor. I'm standing here with Marty from M&S Roofing and Contracting. Marty, your company for the last 30 years has been taking care of Bucks County, Montgomery County,
correct,
homeowners and businesses.
Yes.
Here we're at a church. Tell me about this project. Tell me a little bit about your company.
This was a project we did about 2 years ago. We're back here to do some routine checkups and maintenance after the winter time. This project was over 250 squares. It took us a couple weeks to take care of this. It's got different slopes and different positions of the roof that all had to be done, different gutter work and ventilation systems that we added to make everything work with our GAF roofing system. This is a job that's still under warranty from us, and we're still out here to check it out after the winter time to make sure nothing else has happened or they've incurred any damages from the winter snow and ice. So this is part of my program, especially when we do a very large job, that we come out every 2 years to inspect our work to make sure everything went through the winters. And the winters are the ones you're going to have the most damage.
When it comes to storm damage, for example,
right,
your company provides really some specialty services around storm damage. I mean, it's important to have a pro out there to check it out if it's a really big storm. There could be damage that could happen, and maybe your homeowner's insurance policy could actually cover replacing the roof. Is that correct?
Absolutely, yes. And we're available 24 hours when it comes to storm damage. Sometimes you got to get out there in the evenings to put a tarp on the people's roofs. We're there to protect it in the meantime so you don't get more damage to the interior of the house or the buildings that have gotten some damage from the storms.
When it comes to professional roofing contractors, I personally have found it's very important to use a pro that's been in business for a long time. You pride yourself on really caring for each and every service you provide, and I come to find out it's not just roofing. You provide a couple other services. Siding,
yes,
windows?
Yeah, we do siding, we do windows, we do skylights, all types of gutter work. We also get involved with additions as well. So we do this with all our customers and our larger jobs as well.
One last thing I want to mention, when it comes to being certified, you're
yes,
certified in working with the different materials, siding, roofing. These systems come together. Tell me why that's important.
We're trained, and my employees are trained to do all aspects of repairs on all types of roofing work, siding work, and gutter work. And this is part of our program, was to come out here to inspect. Looks like we had a little bit of wind damage. We take care of that and make sure everything's going to be fine.
I want to thank you for taking the time, Marty.
Dave,
Marty
thank you.
Jr., I know you didn't say anything here, but how is it to work with your dad, finally?
It's great working with my dad. Grew up working with him, and it's a pleasure to do that now as well.
There's a lot of fly-by-night contractors out there. You do not want to trust your contracting work to anyone. Call a pro. Thanks,
Dave,
Marty.
I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.